Hi there, Pisces, and welcome to your December 2021 predictions reading. In this reading, obviously, we are going to take a look at what the month of December has in store for you. And to do that, I basically already pre-shuffled your cards because I'm known to be a talker, okay? Like, I like to talk in detail about everything that I see in these cards. So I really thought that by already having them laid out and pre-shuffled before I actually start the reading, we will buy some time. Hopefully that's okay with you. But let's just jump into your reading for the month of December. I think the month of December for you is going to be different. I'm hearing particularly different from the rest of the year, but obviously for you it may be just different from the past couple of months. Okay? Because I think you're actually going to have a very calming and rewarding end of the year, which wasn't really the case in the last 3 readings that I did. I started with Sagittarius, and you're literally the only one who has this calm, like, review everything that you've been through and kind of be at peace with yourself. There's just a really nice energy about your reading, and it's absolutely fantastic. Okay, like, I'm here for it. I'm literally basking in it. Sorry if that sounded creepy, but the main idea that I'm seeing is that this December, you're going to take the time to get back into alignment with yourself. Like I said, if you've had a very difficult or at least busy couple of months or the whole year, or just, demanding in general, this month you're really just sitting back and taking a look at everything that you've been through and kind of reconnecting with your authentic self, with your spiritual side by, taking walks, get back to nature and reconnect with your hippie roots. I'm also thinking with this card, maybe picnics or dancing in nature, which I think would be really fun. But yeah, if it's too cold, I don't recommend it because you'll sweat and then you'll get a cold, okay? Like, the advice from your doctor today. Anyway, what I'm also seeing is that you might journal everything out, write how you feel, maybe write like a summary of this year. I'm especially being drawn to these 2 cards. I wanted to get 3 cards, okay? 3 actual tarot cards. But when I saw that these 2 came out together, as you can see, these are the same cards, the same card, sorry. But in the Modern Witch Tarot, we basically have a usual 10 of Swords and a 10 of Swords which says everything is fine. With these 2 being here, I think you are done telling yourself that you are fine, that everything is fine, everything is okay. Like, it's okay to be distressed. It's okay to just struggle so much and never have time for yourself and for things that you enjoy, and we just resonate with your soul. I think you're done doing that. Like I said, I think you're going to have a very chill end of the year, and I'm really happy for you. I think you're really going to leave behind things that no longer serve you, and this doesn't literally have to be just things that no longer help you grow, but also things that take from you rather than give to you. Which not that everything and everybody has to give something to you to be worthwhile, but when something is really just taking exponentially more than it is giving, then I am a firm believer in leaving it in the past and moving to something that is actually more beneficial for you. And another card that wanted to show itself but didn't actually come out was the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, which basically shows that you have been giving more than the people and the things around you were basically giving back. I think you have put a lot of energy in maybe a lot of different things or just one thing, and you just want a calm end of the year. You want peace with yourself, first of all. I feel really happy about seeing these 2 cards here. Look at the bigger picture and the Ace of Wands. We are in Sagittarius season right now, so maybe that energy is going to be actually very beneficial for you in in ancient astrology, actually your sign and Sagittarius were both ruled by Jupiter, and that is because basically astrologers at the time based their system on planets that they could actually see from Earth, and Neptune wasn't one of those planets. But in modern astrology, yes, you are ruled by Neptune, but I really like to go by the ancient one because I do see a lot of similarities between Sagittarius and Pisces. I think they're both really interested in expansion, and they're just very lucky signs in general. I really see you as sort of like twin signs. Also, my first crush, I'm a Sagittarius and my first crush ever was a Pisces, so I've never really gotten over it. You guys are hot. Okay, just putting it out there from a Sagittarius' perspective. But let's get back. Look at the bigger picture. I think you have been so focused on things that were immediately in front of you, like, I don't know, your job, your partner, your family, your immediate friends, and you just got caught up in this cycle of just pleasing everybody and thinking that your whole life, like the whole world, revolved around these small things. But you're realizing that there is so much more to life. Like, for example, nature. Okay, like I really feel from you this need to explore and to, you know how people say touch grass? I think you literally feel the need to touch grass or the bark of a tree or just a plant. Okay, I don't know, I feel like you're missing deeper connection with both the actual world, and I'm saying actual world because, like I said, I feel like for some time now you've had this idea that your whole world was other people around you and what they needed. So yeah, you're getting back into connection with the whole world, but with yourself in general as well. With this Ace of Wands, I'm really seeing that you are going to get back into things that actually make you happy, maybe passions of yours. Maybe you like writing, maybe you like singing, maybe you like traveling. Obviously, we have Sagittarius here. I really think that in December, you're just going to make more time for yourself and for your inner peace. Now, I want to talk a little bit about this hawk here. Generally the hawk symbolizes, intelligence, independence, the ability to adapt to anything. It can also be a messenger, but with you, I'm particularly thinking about the gift of clairvoyance and kind of spiritual awareness. Okay, I just really see this hawk flying really, really high, maybe high enough to be actually able to look at the bigger picture, like put everything into perspective. And I sort of want to look at these colors here, these reds and oranges and yellows, as the sun. I think you are a very evolved being who is very much in touch with the universe, with your guides, with your ancestors. Okay, I really see you as someone very gifted in the spiritual sense, and I think you will be further developing these gifts of yours in the month of December. And I really wanted to talk about one thing, actually, in particular with this hawk. When I saw it, I thought about Horus, because what I knew was that he was usually represented as a hawk, but I wanted to Google it to be sure, and it's apparently a falcon. And I understand, okay, like you don't have to take this meaning if you don't feel like it's relevant, but at least in Romanian, they're both translated the same way, so I really don't see much of a difference. Whatever, call me ignorant. I just wanted to tell you what I found very interesting when I made this connection to Horus, because it's very similar to what I have been already telling you. Like Horus, the third eye, like the depiction, like the usual depiction of the third eye, in the Egyptian hieroglyphics. I think I'm saying that right. Okay, so you know that. Well, that is the eye of Horus. Like, the third eye is literally the eye of Horus. And Horus is basically the ancient Egyptian god of, how do I say it? Sorry guys, I had to think about it because I wanted to say the god of kings, but that sounded weird, so I googled it. It's the god of kingship. So, you know, a little bit of a difference there. And also the god of the sun. Okay, and basically the way he was depicted as a falcon or, you know, hawk, whatever. The sources in English say falcon. He was basically depicted as, you know, human body, falcon head, and the right eye of this falcon was the sun or the morning. And like I said, I feel like you're flying really close to the sun, like really, really high, that you are able to just get this really good understanding of the bigger picture of things. Okay, and this right eye of Horus's was representing power and quintessence, while the left eye was basically the moon or the evening star, representing healing. So I really think that you have both of these energies inside. Like, I'm really sorry if that didn't make sense. I just didn't want to, you know, talk out of my ass, and I actually Googled it and I tried to you know, give it to you as naturally as possible. But what I'm trying to say is that there is this duality in you, okay? Like, absolutely, you have a lot of masculine energy. You have the Ace of Wands here, and you have Sagittarius, especially like fire masculine energy, this go-getter of things that they are passionate about. And I think you are also very influential, and you are able to really get your point across, because you don't talk out of your ass like I do. Like, you are actually very, very wise, and you have, like I said, a really good perspective on things. But on the other hand, you are also very feminine in nature. I think that's more of Pisces. You know how I said that I also like, you know, sometimes think of Sagittarius and Pisces as twins? Like, I feel like Sagittarius is this right eye of Horus's, the sun, and then your Pisces side is basically his left eye, which is the moon. And, you know, Pisces is associated with the moon generally, and with intuition and just feminine energy, okay, of nurture, of healing, of understanding, attraction. I think both of these sides in you, at least, are able to live in peace, because they are able to come together to form a whole, like a person who is interested in self-development and expansion and taking care of themselves, but also who is very caring towards others and wants to be involved with helping others. I really hope that made sense. Pisces, hopefully he enjoyed. I definitely enjoyed it. I love your energy, but I always love your energy because I'm a Pisces rising, so there we are. Yeah, if you did enjoy my ramblings, I really hope, like, I know it got really confusing by the end, but hopefully you got something out of it. If you enjoyed, you can like, comment, subscribe. I would love to keep your wonderful energy around. Like, this is the best reading I've done so far. I have my social media links in the description box below if you want to check those out. I have a main Instagram, a tarot Instagram, and a tarot TikTok where I post readings almost every single day. Maybe you're going to find them interesting. But anyway, that is all from me today. I really hope to see you in another reading. Bye!